Earth Month is still in full swing, and if you have kiddos at home who want to celebrate this month and also happen to be a big fan of Gabby's Dollhouse, we got some really good and fun ideas for you. Here's Kelly's chat with mom lifestyle expert Veena Crownholm. Take a look.
Hi, Veena. I'm so excited to be talking to you. I have a 6-year-old nephew, so I have to ask. Parents are always looking for ways to get their kids more creative. Do you have any ideas for us?
Absolutely. One of my biggest ways is to get out in nature. Nature is so open-ended and creative. And so we always like to start with like a scavenger hunt in nature. My husband makes a great list, and both my kids, we go and find those things. So it can be twigs, it can be dirt, it can be moss, lichen, so many options right there. And then the other thing about getting creative is reusing and repurposing what you already have. So it could start with something like a delivery box, since we all get so many of those every day, and you can repurpose it into something fun like these fairy wings right behind me. This is a larger delivery box, and I went ahead and cut fairy wings, and I used that clear packing tape that we all have, put on some dried flowers, and then with your kid you can co-create and figure out what color you want to paint the wings, what you want to put on them. I put rhinestones, but the possibilities are endless, and the best part is it doesn't have to be perfect, and it's going to be unique to you and your kid.
That is such a great idea, the fairy wings, and then you can get out in the garden and pick flowers with your kids together, kind of a family activity. I love that. Okay, let's say a family wants to celebrate Earth Day month with some more creative themes. What else can they do?
So many things, right? And I think of Earth Day as every day. Every day is a good day to reuse and repurpose what you already have. So another one is this fairy wand, right? Since season 13 of Gabby's Dollhouse is Fairylandia, this is a great one right here. So these are just twigs that we found on our nature walk. I made them into a star shape, hot glue gun that together. Then I added that packing tape on the backside, dried flowers. And then because we're talking about fairies, I added a little bit of ribbon that we had around the house, and you have this really great option. Another one is this birdhouse. Now, this is a lot of fun, as you can see right here. This is a cardboard box on the bottom, and then popsicle sticks. We do eat a lot of popsicle sticks, so I saved those, and I made shingles on the side and decor, and the rest of it is just cardboard. You put some birdseed in there, and it's a lot of fun to create with your kids, and then you get to see all the birds enjoying the fruits of your labor.
That is so cute. I love these ideas. Okay, since we're in the middle of spring, is this more of an indoor activity, or should we get outside to do these?
You can do either or, and it can be a blend of both. That's the best part, is that this is your experience. So if you want to do something simple like a fairy garden like I have here, this is a bowl that we got at the thrift store that I had around the house, and I'm like, anything can be a fairy garden. So we got a little bit of dirt from the yard, or if you don't have it, you can get it from the store. We picked some moss and lichen, added that in. We have some rocks that my kids found, and then I took some twigs, made a gate. So the real fun part here is that you can create every part of it that you want to. You can add in like fun little finger fairies from Fairylandia, which we have here, and add those into your garden for that extra fairy touch. So anything and everything can be part of your springtime craft.
Oh, these are so great. I can't wait to show these to my nephew. Okay, budget is top of mind for a lot of people, especially right now. So is there any advice on how to be crafty without breaking the bank?
Always, it's just reusing what you already have. I say go through your own home and see what you can create with. And then from there, if you need a couple supplies like paint or tape, you can go and do that. But creating at home can be as simple as making a mason jar cake like we did here. We used a box cake, and then we made homemade whipped cream, which was the real fun part right here. So that's heavy whipping cream, a little vanilla and powdered sugar. And then you just create this together, and you can add some paper to go in theme of Gabby's Dollhouse, whatever theme you want to do. And so something like that can be simple, fun, and core memories are always unlocked.
Oh, that's a great idea. Maybe put a little food coloring in there to change the color. Homemade
Yes.
whipped cream. Oh, I love it, Veena. Okay. So creativity looks different for everyone. I'm a little bit crafty, but like my sister's not the most crafty. Do you need to have any craft skills to be able to do these, or can we kind of just whip them together?
You can whip them together, and that's the fun part. I mean, I love using a hot glue gun, but I also love tape, as you can see here. So those are two really basic supplies that anyone can do. And this isn't about being perfect. It's really just about having fun, learning things along the way, and really unlocking your creativity.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Veena. You have such good ideas and such great energy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
To see these ideas again or for more inspiration, give Veena a follow. Her handle is @Veena Crownholm. Plus Plus, Gabby's Dollhouse fans, mark your calendars. Gabby will be visiting the Denver Botanic Gardens, Chatfield Farms in June, so keep an eye on gabbysdollhouse.com for more information.